My name's Shona, and I blog at The Practical Dilettante, and I've been working on the blog for about a year and a half, and I've just signed up for Post Today 2011. And one of the things that I had realized very quickly as I've been working on a post every single day for the last week is that my hands and wrists are bothering me, and I have got a flare-up in my repetitive strain injury, which is chronic, and I've had it for years, and it's not something that's new and unexpected. It's just I hadn't thought it through in its entirety before I started this ultra marathon of blogging. So my contribution for today is a little bit on RSI prevention for bloggers and also other people who spend a lot of time at the keyboard. One thing that's really important to know is that it's not just the hands and wrists. People talk about carpal tunnel syndrome a lot, but when you have a trouble with your hands, it can involve your whole body and become truly debilitating because of the integration of the neck and shoulders in the problem. All these nerves have to run through this part of your body that can become very inflamed with too much repetitive strain, and the pain can radiate not just out into the hands but down the back all the way up into the top of the head, and you get tightness through the chest because your shoulders are hunched forwards all the time. It's really difficult to treat these repetitive strain injuries successfully, and it's become the #1 workplace injury. And in my experience, it can cost thousands of dollars, and it can take months and years of treatments. And unless you live in an urban center with a really specialized clinic, you're going to have some trouble getting a successful treatment for repetitive strain because everybody sort of approaches it slightly differently, and it's a soft tissue injury and really difficult to treat. And so prevention is key to avoiding this problem. And I've been working on a keyboard since 1988. I am somewhat chagrined to admit that I had a internet connection when it was 1,500 bits per second, and then keyboard breaks were enforced because I would type and eventually the buffer on the computer would be full, and I would go away and get a cup of coffee and come back while the computer processed the work I had done. But as the computers have gotten faster, you can sit and you can type and type and type, and you can work for hours on end without taking a break. And so it's become really, really key to pay attention because this isn't something our body was ever intended to do. So prevention is going to be key. I'm going to break this up into several videos because I'm on a rural internet connection, and if the videos get too big, it's going to take forever for me to upload things. So as you can see, I've got the wood stove in the background and doing this from a rural location. Internet's good.